welcome to Comments Below. I am Poet, and who are you?
David Vujancic.
And this is the show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are, and there's an epic moment in this show, and it only goes...
Comments of the week, where we discuss last week's comments and any other business.
Now today we are speaking about Raheem Sterling not turning up for training.
Well, he's left, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't blame him if I'm honest with you. And we have some Gascoigne replica boots for you to win. No, it's you. One
place to start.
There is.
It's Raheem, money man, cash money, Sterling. He's left Liverpool.
It's a bit
pretty
harsh.
much gone. £49 million. We have a comment here. It is from Stick Is It, who says, Vuj, may I have your thoughts about Sterling whining and not coming into training because he is sick? Sterling whining and leaving, you know what? I don't blame the kid.
At all.
Do you know what I mean? I think he's been a bit of a scapegoat. We all know his agent is a bit of a knobhead. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's come out, he's cussed Jamie Carragher, he's made Sterling do an interview for the BBC. Remember, it's a 20-year-old kid. Some of you watching this are 20-year-old. It's way too much pressure on him. However, I don't condone the way Raheem has acted. I think you should maybe have a bit of a mind of your own. You shouldn't be taking balloons every weekend. Do you know what I mean? And I think he's going to go to City and rot.
You're comparing him to players that have gone to Manchester City who didn't really have a massive profile the way Raheem Sterling does. Jack Rodwell didn't have the profile Sterling did. No. He didn't have, it doesn't matter. He didn't have the profile and he doesn't have the ability. Scott Sinclair was never that good. They were just trying to fit the whole, we need some English players. Someone that's not taking responsibility for the whole situation is Brendan Rodgers and everyone else at Liverpool.
I agree with you. The functioning of the club definitely needs to be better. And I think there is now a demand for massive change and that Liverpool fans are not really going to put up with a lot more rubbish. This situation, I think, is very specific and Raheem didn't help himself. And I think a move to Man City is stupid because I don't think he's going to flourish there. However, that's mine and yours opinions. We disagree a little bit. You guys, leave your comments. Tell us, is Raheem at fault here? Is it Brendan Rodgers' fault? Will he do well at Man City? Who are Liverpool going to buy with £49 million? Well, 30-something. Gerard also had his opinion on Raheem Sterling.
As a Liverpool fan, I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
What Gerard seems to forget, and all Liverpool fans forget, because not even Liverpool fans, football fans, because we're fickle, Steven Gerrard put in a transfer request and was going to Chelsea. I begin to wonder why he didn't go. Do you really think it was he woke up one morning and said, no, I love Liverpool? I doubt it, Stevie. I think you should take your mind back to when you was a youngster and when you wanted to leave and what made you change your mind.
But Liverpool fans do have a great sense of humour, and Raheem Sterling was actually put on eBay. No one put in a bid, but as we know, Man City have bought him. However, Gerrard himself had someone to praise. He praised Jordan Henderson, saying he was the model pro, you know, that he deserves to be captain. And we do have a comment here from Dan Rise TV who says, #Copper90, Henderson on FIFA 16 cover and named captain of Liverpool on the same day. You never walk alone. Thoughts? I think that's ridiculous.
It says a lot more about the decline of Liverpool and FIFA.
Let's just be realistic, man. Henderson isn't amazing. To be on the cover of such a prestigious game, to be the captain of Liverpool Football Club, we've gone from Steven Gerrard as captain, the man of heart, passion. I guess Henderson has it, but it just isn't as good. I don't even know what to say anymore. What's happening? Why are people proud of him being captain? Is this only me?
What do you think about Jordan Henderson being captain of Liverpool and on the front of FIFA next to Lionel Messi? Do you agree?
No,
do you disagree?
Next to Lionel Messi?
Yes.
Next to Lionel Messi, Jordan Henderson is on a FIFA 16 cover.
With Messi.
Oh my God.
Moving on. J-League Superstar has asked us to talk about the J-League.
Mad thing. And you know what? I actually do have something to say about the J-League. Dragan Stojkovic, Yugoslavia, a legend, played for Grampus Nagoya, one of the best players. Check the highlights out. He used to do a madness. However, I don't know too much, and these guys, our friends over at J-Chan, do know what they're talking about. Well, check this out.
コパナイティをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。J リーグ応援番組フットボールチャンネルの J ちゃん MC の峰あさみとコメンテーターの J ドレポレンギです。J ドレ J ちゃんはどんな番組ですか？
まあ大体この番組はもう、J リーグと日本サッカーの話いろいろして、またたまに2人のプライベートもあって喧嘩したり、でも仲良くな実は。毎週
月曜日に英語の字幕をつけて配信されますので、J リーグ日本のサッカーに興味のある方はね、ぜひチャンネル登録をねしていただいてお見逃しなくご覧ください。では、バイバイ。
Thank you so much for that vid. Copper fan, what do you think? Is there any other leagues we should be following? Please leave a comment and let us know. Now, a couple of weeks ago, myself and Vuj had the pleasure of not only speaking to Paul Gascoigne, but we also went down to the premiere to watch the film. And now, guess what we've got?
Give away from me, babe. Puma Kings.
Woo!
Gaza used to wear these, mate. Puma Kings. These are classics, and these boots could be yours. Leave a comment below. Hashtag Gaza's boots, and these could be on the way to you.
Vuj, you know where we are now, innit?
Transfers.
Hey, transfers, 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 rumours, 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 rumours. Let's talk about some transfers. One that I'm actually extremely upset about is sent in from Borjan. He says, Schweinsteiger to United is official. Thoughts? And I'm not reading the rest because that's enough to get me upset.
He's too old, and he actually hasn't played that well last season. You know, he was injured, a bit of a struggle. However, I still think it's a great signing because my memories of Schweinsteiger, and even when I do watch him, I think he's a classy player.
Just to have someone like that in your changing room is going to have a massive impact on some of the younger players and the other midfielders coming through. So I'm kind of scared of that. I'm very scared of that.
He is good.
I still think they need more goals. And if they get Müller, not only have they got a German that is...
Did Müller teams?
Oh, mate.
That would be mad.
To me, Müller is a bigger signing than Schweinsteiger.
Yeah,
much bigger.
100%.
If Man United get that, we have got problems.
Yeah.
We've really got problems.
Hope they don't.
We'll move on to the next one. Özil to Juventus. It's not happening. That's tabloid news. We ignore that.
Who wrote that? He's not going to go Juventus. Had a great season at Arsenal. I think he's going to continue there, obviously.
Vidal and Royce to Madrid, which could be a possibility, as I've heard from this morning. Isco apparently on the way out of Madrid.
I think Madrid would need a Royce.
Yeah. Sean has said, Kabaye signing for Crystal Palace. Thoughts?
The nearest station is Crystal Palace Overground. I'm not even in London. Do you know what I mean? He's in Selhurst. He's not in London. Yeah, you're not in a London club.
What I think is really amazing about this signing, you went from playing in front of 55,000 people at Newcastle, went to Paris Saint-Germain, you got your wish.
You're going to play in a shed right now.
Yeah.
It's a shed.
Garden shed, yeah.
Maybe they told him he's going to Arsenal. Came there, looking all happy. Palace it is.
So Pardew in full. But you know what? At least he's going back to a club. Hardly any pressure's going to be put on his shoulders. He is the best player in the changing room.
Yeah.
I think Crystal Palace might do particularly well. Zaha, Balassi, Jednak,
I agree.
McCarthy, Kabaye.
We've had loads of auditions in search for new Copper 90%ers. Take a look at this.
What's up, Copper 19?
I love the fans. I love the culture.
I want to explore other stories and present it to the world's biggest sports community.
I'm ready to conquer the world together.
Those guys were looking impressive. I'm getting a bit
I see.
scared in my position.
If you don't know how to enter, make sure you check out the video on the end board or go to copper90.com for further details. Vuj, it's about time we address the millions.
Well, 980,000. Getting close.
Have millions of Copper 90 fans all across the world on copper90.com, on the YouTube, on the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter. It's that epic moment in the show that can only be described as in finish!
Kaikki mut asiat.
Kaikki mutasia. Last week we asked the Copper fam, is Messi a club player? Or is he just absolute class? And Vuj, what were they saying,
Well,
man?
mate, come on. He's class. He's absolute class. No one agreed with that. He's a legend. He's just too good.
They were just saying that he probably needs a better Argentinian team around him, which I agree with. We also asked you about Sweden, and we said, can they win the Euros next year in France, Vuj?
It would be nice, but the answer here is quite mixed, although a lot of love for John Guidetti.
He's a madman.
Hero.
All right, now on to the best week's comments. The first one here from DCFC fan. He's basically asking, will Phil Neville be a success as assistant manager at Valencia?
No.
Wow. Next comment here says, would you rather your club team win the Champions League or England win a World Cup?
I'm going for Champions League Liverpool.
You know what I'm going for. You know what's on my arm. You see Thierry Henry. You see the badge. I badged up Arsenal all day. If England win the World Cup, fantastic. But if Arsenal win the Champions League,
It's different, isn't it?
it's a different vibe.
It's more intimate. Copper fam, make sure to check out The Rail, a new show on Copper 90 fronted by Spencer FC. I was on there this week.
All right, now Copper fam, we also spoke about various things today. Let me know, Raheem Sterling, will he be a success at Manchester City? Or Manchester United, are they back after all of these big signings? And what would you rather win? The World Cup or your club side win the Champions League? Leave comments and let us know on all of those as well as everything else we spoke about today in comments below.
And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Arrivederci.